Today we're putting together this Block Tech Crankin Critters Grasshopper. It has 135 pieces. I bought this at Five Below for $5. It comes from this set of 3 different bugs. I've already put together the butterfly and the dragonfly. The dragonfly is my favorite so far, but let's see what the grasshopper is like. So it does look like the tariffs hit my local Five Below. So I went back to look around, and apparently these are now $6. And like things like this, which was originally $3.25, they are $4 now. So it's like a 20% increase in the price. And I'm gonna be honest, it has kind of made me think that I don't really want to buy any more of these. I'm glad I bought as much as I did when I did before the tariffs hit, but the 20% increase in price, that's just so much. Before I thought, oh yeah, these are so cheap, but now it's getting kind of up there. Especially for the quality that Block Tech has compared to Lego. I do really like Block Tech, but they do have some, I don't know, deceptive like advertisements. Like you put this thing together, it is not that huge. It's like what you see on the box is not what you get in real life. Like, you saw me put this together in my other video and how absolutely tiny it is. It's like if we put this to actual scale, it would be like all the way down here. It would be like this tall right here from the bottom. So yeah, and there's also been a couple more things like the daffodil on the box. It showed it had 3 green leaves near the bottom, and you only get 2 in the box. So yeah, so I'm thinking with stuff like that and the 20% increase in price, I am gonna not buy these very much in the future, but I am glad to have what I have right now. And I did get a really good deal on them before the tariffs hit. Yeah, right now I think I'll just enjoy what I have right now and just get creative and reuse these sets and create new and unique items. But yep, for now I'll put together the grasshopper. I did really like the other 2 bugs. This set is really creative in how it has like a little cranking system. So okay, so these 3 just kind of go right here. These 2x4s are side by side. Okay, now we're on step 3. We need this long piece, and then 2 of these, and then one 1x2. Okay, so it looks like there's like 1 row of dots that are open in the back. So we just kind of put this right in the middle. And then, wait, does this kind of hang out? Oh, I missed this section. Okay, we need these little wedges. I got distracted talking about the tariffs. Oh, 20% increase that's pretty intense. But, you know, not surprising. And I don't really miss anything if I stop buying these as much, you know? It's like, okay, so I buy a lot less, no big deal. I can still afford something like every now and then, so that's fine. And I don't really need these toys at the end of the day, but they are fun to have. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's not really a necessity, so I'm not too upset. And I pretty much bought everything that I was really interested in, so, you know, no loss. And before I started doing these Legos, you know, I was trying to do like a low buy and a no buy with Bath and Body Works, and these Legos really did like keep my mind off of Bath and Body Works, so I feel like I've really detoxed off that. But with these tariffs, I feel like now I can kind of detox off of this Lego overconsumption that I've kind of developed. Yeah, I had even gone through my shoes, and I had shoes that were 10 years old that were completely falling apart because I tend to like keeping clothes and shoes for a really, really long time. Like, I will keep socks until holes develop in them, just so I can get my money's worth out of it. But for stuff like this, like, I tend to get very obsessed about one thing for a while, and then I lose interest, and then I get obsessed with a new thing, and it kind of starts all over again. So I don't know. I think not shopping as much will really help me in the long run. But for now, I will have fun with this. Okay, so we're gonna stick this through this hole here, and we're gonna cap it on this end. So we have a little cap on this end and a little cap on the other end. Okay, next we need this little crank. Wait, am I high enough? Okay, this goes here. And then this part, the little plus sign part, goes on the plus sign black rod. Oop. There. Okay, next we need this long piece. This one 1x2, and then two 1x1s with holes in the middle. It looks like we are doing like this guy. Okay, there's two open dots on this side, and then we put the 1x1 with a hole, and then we put the 1x2, and then the 1x1 with a hole, like that. Right, yep, and there's three open dots on the other side. So step 11, we need a 1x3, a 1x2 with holes, and a 1x1 with holes. Okay, so there's the 1x2 with holes here, and the 1x1 with holes, and then the 1x3 like that. Next we need three 1x2s and one like little slope guy. Okay, so 1x2 here, and then the slope at the end, and then on this side is two 1x2s. Okay, step 13, we need another black rod. Okay, let's put this guy to the side. We need this clear piece, like that. Oh, let's put this guy to the side. This little gear, and another little cap. Okay, so the cap goes on first. Ooh, let's see how far down. Not too far down. And then the little gear. Okay, and then this goes in here. This hole on the end. And then this one. Okay, it has a plus sign and a like an open hole, so we're going to do the plus sign. Put this through the plus sign black rod. There. Okay, then we're going to take this one. Oh wait, step 14. We need this flat piece. Another slope, 1x2, and a 1x1. So this flat piece goes here. The 1x1 goes here. The 1x2 goes here, and then the 1x2 goes here. Okay, this is going through this hole, and then this is going through this hole in the center. So we're gonna, yay, okay, how are these gonna, oh, okay, they stay together by clipping onto this. So that clips here, and then this part clips there. There, very nice, okay. Step 17, we need 2 of these, this guy, and then 2, looks like these. Okay, so we're putting these 2 together, and then putting the plus side right here, and right here to hold it together. This like little wheel goes on one of them, and then this goes into, looks like this hole here. Okay. Oh, it's kind of like the butterfly, where you have this to push it, and then gravity will push this back down, and then you go back around, and that goes up, and gravity pushes this back down. Okay, I guess you can do it the other way too, like that way, yeah. Okay, let's see. Step 18, a 1x1, like a flatter 1x1, and this is like a half-size chunky 1x1. And we need a 1x1 with dots on 2 sides. Here's dots with 1 side. This dots all the way around. Oh, here's one with 2 dots on the side. Then we need one with dots all around, and then a little rod. Okay, so the 1x1 goes on the bottom, and then the dots on 2 sides goes on top of that, and then the half chunky 1x1 goes on top of that, and then the one with dots all the way around goes on top of that. Oh, oops, I forgot to put the rod in. Okay, let's take the little 1x1 out and put the rod in here, and then this will go like all, oh, okay, that just kind of hides in here. I guess that's to give stability for some reason. I don't know why we just did that. Okay, step 19, we need a 1x1 with dots all the way around, a half-sized chunky 1x1. So here's a full-sized one. Here's the other half-size. Oh, here it is. And then a 1x1 with like, okay, here's 2 dots sticking out on the sides. We just need 1. Okay, so we have the half chunk, and then the dots all the way around, and then the dots on one side. Okay, I want to make sure okay, we're lining up this one. See how this is like just dots on like 180 degrees away from each other. So we're going to face this with that, and we're going to have these 2 dots with those 2 dots. Okay, so this has 2 dots, and now this one has 4 dots on this side, and that one has 3 dots and 2 dots. Okay, so step 20, we need another 1x1 with dots around the side. We need a kind of like a slope, a green little slope. Oh, here he is. And a flatter 1x1. Okay, so the 1x1 with dots all the way around goes on the flat 1x1, and then the slope goes on top. Okay, which way is the slope facing? The slope, like the smallest part of the slope, is facing towards these here with the 4 dots on the side. There, so now it has 5 dots. Okay, step 21, we need, no, not that one. We need the mirror of this one. Nope, not that one. Okay, that one's just flat across. Oh. Nope, not that one. That one's the same too. Gee. Oh, here we go. We need this one. And then we need this one. And then this, it kind of looks like a 1x3, and then a 1x4, and then a 1x5. Okay, so we, on the side with 4 dots, here's the 5 dots, and there's 3 dots, 4 dots, and 3 dots. So on the side with 3 dots, it looks like we're gonna put the 1x4 flat smooth right here. Okay, and now we're gonna put the 1x5. I'm gonna put this right here. And then the flat smooth 1x3 right here. And then this one goes here. Okay, and that goes right on the side right here. Okay, step 22. Oh, looks like we're gonna do the other side. So 1x5, 1x3. Oh, no 1x4 this time. Okay, this guy and this guy. Okay, so we have the 1x5, and this is going this way now. 1x3, and yeah. Okay, so which way is this? Looks like, okay, the dots are all on this side, the right-hand side. And then this goes like this. So it mirrors each other. Okay, so now we're on the side with the 5 dots. Now we need this beige piece, or like this sandy color, and then 2 wedges. So we put the sandy color here, a wedge here, and another wedge like that. Okay. Step 24, we need 2 of these and 3 1x1s. Okay, so it goes 1x1, and then the ones with the bars, 1x1, ones with the bars, and 1x1. Okay, step 25, we need 2 rods, 2 of like these bars, and then 2 of like these little double wrenches. Okay, so we put this in here. Okay, we're gonna do this 2 times. So this in here, and then, see, which way is this going? It looks like this way. Is that right? Yep. Look at those little legs. Very cute. Oop, there. Step 26, we need this big old claw, a rod. Oh, not that bar, this bar, and then a little claw. So the little claw goes onto the bar. Okay, and then this little rod goes underneath the larger claw, and then the larger claw attaches to that. And then this, oh, I need to turn it this way. Kind of goes like this. It looks like it's kind of turned this way. Okay. All right, step 27. Looks like we're going to do the other leg. So we got rod, big old claw. Oh, here's the bar, and little claw. So little claw goes into the bar, And then the rod goes into this claw. And then claw goes onto the bar. And then this attaches here, and then you can kind of arrange the leg however you want. Oh, this is cute. Okay, 28. We have transparent 1x1, 2 transparent 1x2s with dots on the side, a 2x3, looks like a 1x4, and a 1x6. Yep. Okay, so the 1x6 goes on the bottom, and then you put a 1x2 with dots on this side, and then you do 1x2 with dots on this side, the opposite side, and then the 2x3 goes like that. Okay, and then the 1x1 goes right on the end, and then the 1x4 flat goes here. Okay, next we need, oh, 2 of these, one of the green, and this guy. So, wait, okay, we have a transparent one on the end. This is facing the shortest end, so see how this is kind of like a longer end. We put it like that, and then the green goes like that, and then the other transparent piece goes on the other end. Okay, so here, this is like facing up like this, kind of like at a 90-degree angle from the green piece is at a 90-degree angle from the clear pieces. And then you attach the clear pieces like that. Oh, there. Okay, step 30, we need 2, looks like 1x4s and a smooth 1x3. So the 1x3 goes across here, and then the 1x4s go on the sides like that. Oh, okay, then we're gonna put it on here. Okay, this is facing this way with the 2 slopes going here, and then the green is facing the back. Okay, like that. Step 32, we need like this funky bar thing. We need this slope and a 1x1 with a claw on one side. Okay, so we have the slope, and the 1x1 with the claw goes on the lower tier with the claw sticking the opposite way. And then just put that on. Okay, step 33, we need a regular 1x1, a flatter 1x1 with dots on the side, but these dots are pointing up. In the picture, it looks like the dots are pointing down. So we need this one, and then a 1x1, like a regular one, but it's flatter, and then like kind of like a half circle. So the 1x1 goes on the bottom, and then the chunky 1x1 goes on top of that. And then the 1x1 with dots facing down on the side goes down like that. And then the sort of half circle goes here. And then you put that here. Okay, step 34, we need a 1x1 with a single dot on one side. Another 1x1 with dots facing down. Okay, we still have the one with dots facing up over here. Oh, okay, we need the 1x1 with the dots facing up. Okay, so the 1x1 with the dots facing up goes here. So the dots are on the side, and then there's a single dot up here from the regular chunky 1x1. Okay, and then the dots facing down, they go on the same side as the other flatter 1x1. And as you see, this is like an open hole you can put stuff through, but this one it's a little indented, so the indented ones are on the same side. And the open hole is going to face towards this weird bar, like that. So we have 3 dots here, 3 dots here, and 1 dot here. Okay, step 35. We need a 1x1 with a bar. We need, nope, okay, this one and the mirror. Yep, see how they're mirror images of each other? We need one of these and a 1x2. Okay, so the 1x2 goes on the bottom, and then it looks like this goes this way, and the other one, I guess, goes the other way. Okay, and then this attaches, attaches like that. Yeah, so this is like flat up here. Okay, so what's going on here? Looks like this piece goes here, right? Wait, does this fit? Oh, yeah, like that. And then this piece goes right here. Okay, well, we'll find out. Step 36, we need this, 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 and this. Okay, looks like we're doing the same thing. This is at the bottom. This one goes that way, and this one goes this way. Okay. Oh, no, that's not right. See how it just kind of supposed to go up and then across. So let's do the other side. There, so it's nice and flat up here. It's going up and across. Okay, so now the other, it's kind of, in the instructions it looks like this. So this will go here. Oop. Come on. There. And then this one will go here. Okay, so this looks like it attaches to here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Look at him. Okay, step 38. Okay, we're going to put his wings on. So we have like this claw piece. It's going to attach to his folded wings. And then a 1x1 flat piece. And then this guy. There he is. Okay, so then we attach just like this to here. Oops. Press too hard on him. Very cute. His front legs. I like how like easily adjustable these legs are too. Okay, so step 39. Looks like we're going to put this green piece down here. And there we go. Now he's hopping. Okay, let's try it the other way. Oh, okay. I think it's a little easier doing this way. All right. Okay, this is pretty cute. I really like grasshoppers, but I think the dragonfly is still my favorite. But this is using the same technique as the butterfly. Or see, it'll push this, but then gravity will push him down. You'll push him like that. Gravity will push him back down. Very cute. I like this set a lot. I like how, it has kind of like a play feature, and you can move them. It's really cute. And they look really cute as just like regular bugs on their own if you just detach them from the base. I like detaching the dragonfly and just just having him sitting on a desk somewhere, I think he looks really cute. So he can join him, but yeah, this is a cute little design. Oops, pushed down too hard on him. There, okay, it's ready to go again. All right, what do you think? What do you think, little dudes? Maybe he can join them on an adventure. There you go. He wants to ride in the car too. They're friends. Okay. So that's the grasshopper. Thanks for watching. Bye. I guess you can kind of. Oh, are these his eyes? Yeah, it's kind of pointing up a bit. I kind of like it like that. Or his little antenna. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Okay, bye.